Did you see? Did you see those guys that tried to arrest Sadiq Kahn? That was funny. A group of far-right Trump supporters tried to arrest Sadiq Kahn while quoting the Magna Carta. They stormed into the Fabian Society they were having a conference in London, and this was moments after the mayor took to the stage, and they accused him of subverting the English Constitution. Or rather, subverting the English Constitution. They were from a group called White Pendragons, as in very, very white. The Very White Pendragons, and they were escorted out by the police. As the London mayor started to speak at the event, the protesters stood up and shouted that they were making a citizen's arrest.
What?
I have no idea. It was just too bizarre. As their chums waved anti-EU signs, because they come over here, they were waving anti-EU signs and American flags. And one of them group yelled, "Ladies and gentlemen, we are here today to make a peaceful, non-violent citizen's arrest of those being named." They are Sadiq Kahn, Keir Starmer, Kate Green MP, and Andrew Arup. It's just like something out of Monty Python. They said, "We stand under common law jurisdiction," which is way too many syllables for me. They've lost me already. It says, "If you touch us, you will be done for common assault." I bet no one in history has ever touched any of those people. He says, "We're not leaving. We paid for a ticket." And then they just kept going on about, "You can't touch us. That's common assault, that is. We'll call them. The police have been called." One of the protesters was English Defence League member Dave Russell, a self-described talk show host. Hey, DJ! He live-streamed the protest to his Facebook account, racking up thousands of views. What would they have done if they'd actually been able to arrest them? I mean, what would have happened next? I'd love to know what they had in mind. But unfortunately, we'll never know. If you haven't seen it, then do yourself a favour and look it up on YouTube. When he resumed his speech, Sadiq Kahn said, "It's a pleasure to be here, even though we were distracted by the actions of what some would call very, very stable geniuses."
Trust me, I'm like a smart person.
You really do attract them, don't you, Donny?
Oh, shut up!
Yeah, and I looked up on the Mail Online website, which carried this story, the comments section, and the most furiously worst-rated comment was, "Some really classy supporters Trump has here." When I looked, 2,456 people had smashed their fingers down on the dislike button. Furious they were. It's almost like there's a whole section of society that you don't realise is there, but lift a rock or peer into a cave and there they are, arm outstretched, thinking they're the master race. Trying to arrest Sadiq Kahn. Even Donald Trump's like,
what the hell is going on?